Last night
Yeah.
was nuts. We
Now
have
we
to
can move
get
on.
we have to get to Michael Chandler versus Tony Ferguson, dude. Oh my god. I was super excited for this fight going in.
Me
Super
too.
excited.
I was very apprehensive, but I was excited.
You know, and HOB Comer was hitting us up on Instagram, and I think he said the heartbreak card
Well,
or
we
something
talked
like that,
about it
right?
too in the morning, and I'm pretty sure it was this fight where he was like, I just don't want to see Tony get brutally KO'd, and I was like, I don't want to see Shogun get brutally KO'd, and we were like, this card has a potential for just like pure sadness,
Being
like,
devastating.
yeah.
Oh man.
And then here
So
we are.
very much like Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler is never in a boring fight.
Yeah,
It's just not in his DNA, man. Say what you want about Chandler. I know he could be extremely cheesy afterwards with his promos and stuff like that. Comes through very like WWE like, but dude is
yeah,
violent, man. Dude is so violent. Um,
definitely.
Now going into the fight, Tony Ferguson. Let me see who did he lose to last time?
Dariush.
Is that who he lost to? Okay, so he lost to Dariush,
Before that was Oliveira. Before that was
Oliveira, and
Gaethje.
Gaethje. So I mean, he was on a tear before that.
Some would
But
say
the
one of
last
the greatest tears of all time.
Yes.
One
And
of.
the last three guys that he lost to are absolute killers. Top
Yeah.
five in the division. So nothing to, hang your head on, but
I mean, he had a 9-round losing streak coming into this fight. It's not
yes,
like
and
he didn't just lose those 3 fights. He lost those 3 fights.
the biggest question now, I picked Chandler to win this fight.
Same.
And I didn't think Tony was going to win, obviously, but I was asking myself, does he still have what it takes to even fight in the top 10? Which is kind of crazy to ask after you've seen Tony Ferguson in such a tear for so long.
Yeah.
And I think last night that he proved the speed is still there, man.
Dude, that first round looked like vintage Tony Ferguson.
That's what I'm saying.
He won the first round on all 3 judges.
His ability
All
to
3
get in
judges
and
gave him the
out,
first round.
that
He
quick
busted him
left,
up.
the check left hook, dude. You know what I mean? And Chandler was being super aggressive coming in with some wide shots, and Tony was just able to slip out of the way real quick and just counter with that quick left. He caught Chandler.
Busted him up, man.
Busted him up that first round.
He had issues with his eyes, said he was seeing double. Whoa.
Oh, wait, Rich. Wait, hold off on that picture, Rich. He goes back right away. So, there's a takedown at the end of the round. And again, vintage Tony right away goes to mission control,
elbows.
Framing. Yeah. There's so many different things going on. And Chandler's just like, oh, shit. Oh, okay. Defend that. Oh, shit. Something else is coming. And then the smile on Ferguson's face after the end of that first round, looking up at Chandler like, yeah, dude.
I was like, he's back, baby. Let's go.
He's back. And then the second round.
And fantastic coaching in between rounds for Tony. They were like, you can't just hang out there and get your legs kicked. You got to start answering those. Your straight punches are working. Stop throwing elbows when you're in punching range. They're not landing. And I was like, damn. Like, in like 15 seconds, he was like, don't do this. This is working. Don't do this. Keep having fun. And I was like, wow, what a great corner. What a great corner.
Ferguson was like, don't get my legs kicked. Cool.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything about my face.
Dude. Man, that front kick was fucking crazy.
Brutal.
I mean, it landed perfectly. The face plant after was terrifying. He was out for a good 3 or 4 minutes after that.
God.
Completely unconscious.
We haven't seen Tony Ferguson get knocked out ever.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen it. And then the first time he gets knocked out for his entire body to just go limp and
shut up,
face plant. And then when they roll him over and he's stiff as a board, it was a scary sight,
when they rolled him over and his legs crossed over, I was like, fuck, dude. Not good. And people are saying, oh, he's too old now. His chin's gone. No. That kick knocks out anybody. That kick was insane. Nobody's just eating that. Nobody. I mean, look at that. Nobody is going to eat that and be okay. It doesn't matter how good your chin is. You're going out. And then Chandler's celebration was fucking insane. This dude is a goddamn entertainer. He just walks back, does a backflip. He's looking at the crowd. He's like, one more, does another backflip. He's like, one more, puts his hand on his ear, does another backflip. And
Hulk Hogan style, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I freaking love it.
Backflipping Meanwhile, you just see the corpse of Tony Ferguson over there, and you're just like, what the fuck is this sport, man?
Hey,
Absolutely
the
insane.
picture that Rich Casual has up here, though, is the restraint shown by
Yeah.
Michael Chandler. And again, this is one of the things I love about Michael Chandler, you know, is that he's a professional, man. You know, he's not a bad guy. And he's such a nice guy sometimes to the point where it seems like forced or fabricated, you know, but I just think that's him,
Very
man.
political.
And then at the end, when he calls for his son, you know, and they put his son in the case too.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, man. It's just.
Yeah. And his promo, he cut a great promo. I mean, the dude, after his win against Hooker, the promo was a little corny for me. But this one, I mean, the energy was fucking great. The crowd's just fucking ballistic. Ferguson's dead over there, and Chandler's just screaming for the rest of the division. It was crazy.
Joe Rogan smiling the entire time, holding the mic, like being a big old fan himself. You know what I mean? Like, and with Chandler, it's got to go down as one of the best signings in UFC history for Dana White, man. I'm so glad he made this happen. So glad. Me too.
And props to Chandler, man. Chandler said when he came in here, he's like, I want to prove to myself that I'm the best. And like, I can only do that here. And I mean, already his resume.
You can only beat Benson Henderson so many times in Bellator, you know, before you're like, I got to do something different.
Yeah. And they give him Dan Hooker, knocks him out in the first round. They give him Oliveira after that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
For the title.
He drops Oliveira. He almost finished him. Got finished himself, just like everybody else. And then he fights Gaethje, goes to war with Gaethje, comes up on the wrong side of it, but he
fight of the year, maybe.
There. Yeah, hung in there. And now Tony Ferguson, and he loses the first round and comes back with one of the most iconic knockouts. I mean,
wait, that was fight of the year, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Gaethje versus yeah. Dude, but again, never in a boring fight. This guy is a freaking powerhouse. And with Ferguson, what's next for Ferguson?
Time off. Did you see the video of Chuck? Him and Chuck?
No.
Rich, can we play that other video?
Oh, dude, you guys had all this shit prepped. I love this. You guys know what you're
Shout
doing.
out Rich the Casual.
Yeah, dude. Did he watch the fights? No, but you know what?
Yeah. This is Tony walking out after getting knocked out. And Chuck pulls inside. Wow. Not sure what he said, but I mean, what a cool video.
Yeah. So he holds him close, right? Puts his hand behind his head, whispers into his ear some sweet nothings.
Yeah, and the old smack.
Hey, but if anybody knows, better than Chuck Liddell. I mean, nobody does. You're going to take the man's advice, but also Chuck Liddell should probably know that Ferguson's not going to remember that.
Yeah, but in the moment, even if he doesn't remember it, in the moment, if it helps, it helps.
Why not, right?
You know?
That's true.
I just thought it was really cool.
I think it's just going to be one of those when Ferguson talks about this fight, later on, and he's going to mention the fact that he doesn't remember anything before the hospital visit. It's going to be one of those.
Yeah. And HLB Comer, why was Tony standing there during the verdict? He had no fucking idea what just happened. Why is he standing in the middle of the octagon with some Bellator guy? Like, yeah, for sure. That's that's the type of knockout that it's like, just,
oh my God,
get him out of here. Get him to the hospital.
I had some friends over last night, and that's one of the first things they said. They're like, dude, he probably doesn't even know where he's at right now, what day it is, and didn't he ask that when he sat up? He was like, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody says, right?
Yeah. And this was such a brutal knockout. That was such a brutal knockout that it was hard to watch. Happy for Chandler, but man, just worried about Ferguson's future. I just would. Man, he's a legend, dude. Damn,
he looked so good in that first round.
He did.
I mean, he looked like an animal. He looked like Tony Ferguson. I mean, he was quick. He was darting, and he was changing his angles weird as fuck. Like, I mean, he just looked so good. What's next for him is someone outside of the top 10.
I mean, who though?
I mean, you look at the rankings. I mean, it's all killers, right? At lightweight. Fuck it, Dan Hooker's at 13. Let's do it.
That'd be such a fun fight.
Yeah, or Diego Ferreira is at 15. I would watch that too. Great grappling in that fight. That'd be awesome.
Yep. All right, man. Anything else on the Michael Chandler versus Tony Ferguson fight?
I mean, it's just the highest of highs and the lowest of lows in this
Enough
one.
with the heartbreak. The heartbreak. Hey, everybody. Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. Don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.